As I'm sure most of you guys are aware, Amazon seems to be changing constantly, and there always seems to be new and newer softwares coming out every few months or every few weeks based around Amazon FBA and private labeling specifically. And in this video, I wanted to address some of my favorite tools that I've used for years and years that I still use because they're still very solid tools, and hopefully help you guys out and give you guys some recommendations for some tools that are extremely valuable for growth and research on the Amazon FBA platform. Let's go. What is up, and welcome back to the Prestige Amazon FBA YouTube family. I know I've been delayed and I haven't put out a video in the last week. I think I've been waiting on this mic, so hopefully the audio quality on this video is a lot better than what I've previously had. Some friends reached out to me and let me know that there was some echoing, so hopefully this is better for you guys. I just wanted to increase that value and increase the quality of the video, the content that I'm giving to you guys. So again, fingers crossed, hoping it works. But if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Andy. I'm currently a 7-figure Amazon FBA seller. I've been selling on the Amazon platform as a private label seller for a few years now. So if you guys are interested in anything Amazon FBA, definitely consider subscribing, as I do release videos twice a week for the most part, and I've been doing so for about a year now. So hopefully you find this content valuable. And if you guys do have a Facebook, definitely check out Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind. We just passed 800 members, so definitely go check that out. Super active and helpful community, almost like a family in my opinion. And if you guys have an Instagram, check out at the official Andy Lamb on Instagram. Also valuable content, almost daily content there as well. And if you guys are new to the Amazon FBA business model or platform, definitely check out the free cheat sheet down below. Extremely helpful. Even if you're not new, still extremely helpful. I do also have a free 30-minute coaching call. If you guys are interested in a 30-minute coaching call, definitely stay till the end of this video to figure out how you can be entered into winning that. But let's get in on this video. As mentioned, I do want to go over some of my favorite tools and tools that I've heard amazing things about, but primarily tools that I've personally used and gone through and have used a bunch and many times over. So let's get into it. So the first tool that I do want to talk about is Jungle Scout, and this is probably one of the first tools that I ever used, I think, to my knowledge, maybe next to merchant words, but I no longer really use merchant words, simply because for the most part, Jungle Scout pretty much includes everything you need as a beginner and even as a seasoned seller to grow your business, start on Amazon. It's one of the first all-inclusive and all-included suite of tools from everything you need. From product research, launching your product. That recently acquired JumpSend, and if you don't know what JumpSend is, it's previously a site that you would use to launch products, but Jungle Scout has acquired JumpSend. In addition to that, they do have things like keyword research, keyword trackers. It goes on and on. If you guys are interested in that, definitely check out the link below, or definitely check out the Jungle Scout site. They have endless tools. It used to previously just be a research software to kind of scrape the Amazon site for potential products that fall within your filter range. In addition, they also had a good Google Chrome extension, and they do still have that Google Chrome extension, but extremely valuable, all-included suite of tools. In addition to that, I also use Helium 10, which I also find to be very useful, and I will put out a video for which one I prefer, because a lot of people are kind of like, I feel this tension between Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. It's like, which one do you choose? Are you team Helium 10, team Jungle Scout? They're very similar tools. I like to use each of these tools for different purposes, just because one software has some information better than the other, in my personal opinion. It just seems more accurate based on my personal data. In addition to that, there are certain tools in other softwares like Helium 10 has that Jungle Scout doesn't, but I will also be creating a video comparing the two, for which I personally or for why I personally like one tool over the other. But Helium 10 is also a really great all-included suite of tools, everything you need from building a really optimized listing, doing your product research, keyword research. They have something really cool called the Refund Genie, where they will kind of scrape your account and find refunds that you deserve, or where Amazon went wrong with claiming something as damage or something like that, they would go ahead and find that claim with Amazon, I think with a click of a few buttons, to get some extra cash into your pocket. It's a really interesting suite of tools as well. And as always, if you guys are at any time interested in testing out these tools, the Prestige fam does have 50% off discount codes down below in the description, or you can check them out in the Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind group. It's a really good opportunity to go ahead and test these out for a month at half the cost, and it'll probably save you, $50 at least minimum. So I don't know about you, but I wouldn't mind saving $50. So the next tool that I want to talk about is called OnMaster. And if you guys haven't heard of OnMaster before, it's probably one of the oldest email messaging platforms, automated email messaging platforms that I've heard of and used. So basically, if you are unaware of how to kind of build that customer service and build that customer rapport, a good way to be able to do that is to send automated emails out through a site like OnMaster, where every few days, and this would basically be set to your specification, every few days you would send an email out, and Amazon has terms of services that limit the number of emails you can send out and what you can send out in your emails, but OnMaster does this automated for you, and you basically pay, I don't know, I think it's like 5 to 10, depending on how many emails you're sending out on a monthly basis, automated. So you set it on an item basis on which day, like after delivery, you want to send out a certain email. You can send something like, "Thank you for your purchase. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to message us back on the Amazon." Lead up to a review. And this is one of the best ways to build that customer support connection, increase your customer base, as well as, hopefully increase that. Previously helped me, and if you guys are new to the Amazon platform, you would know that, about 1 to 2%, if you guys don't do anything, will leave a review. So reviews roughly, which is not good. It's really slow. You would see, you notice a lot of products getting reviews a lot faster. This is one of the ways they're able to do so. But OnMaster has been a tool that I've used for years and years, and it's worked wonders for me. It's very simple to use, and if you're a new seller, it's definitely something that you could easily adopt and get into. In addition to this, shout out to Robbie. Robbie is an extreme supportive member of the Prestige fam, but he also works with Feedback Wiz, and Feedback Wiz also makes this extremely easy for you. I'll definitely try to leave a link to that down below, but Feedback Wiz pretty much comes up with all the email templates for you, so it's pretty much a click, 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 and go for the most part. So definitely check out Feedback Wiz and OnMaster. I don't have any affiliate links for them. This is just programs and softwares that I've used that I personally recommend, so definitely go check those out. Another tool that I do want to recommend is called Celeries. Now, I don't personally know the creator of Celeries, but props to that guy because he has made a lot of my life so much more easy. As mentioned, OnMaster basically sends out automated emails with the intent of hopefully getting a review and increasing that customer, that connection. But Amazon has been wanting to limit that connection that you build with your customer, and they don't want you to be able to reach out to your customer externally outside of Amazon. So basically what Celeries has done is they have made your life so much more easier. Amazon wants to limit the conversations and connections that you have with your customers. So what they have done is they've added a little button next to the orders, and most of your orders will have this, for you to be able to request a review from your previous customers. And this is after a certain time frame, so maybe like 3 days after the item has shipped. I'm not 100% sure how Celeries does this, but what Celeries has done is that they have made it even more easy to request a review by just adding a button to the top of your orders page and just automatically requesting reviews for all eligible orders with the click of a button. Now, this is an amazing tool simply because it takes hours and hours of clicking clicking buttons to request a review out of your day. It just does it automatically, and it's also free. Now, I do know that Jungle Scout has released this, and they do have an extension like this and an option like this, but it is not free, but it is included in their suite of tools, so there's also that. This honestly just makes your life so much easier, and how you can find that is just by going to Google Celeries Chrome extension. That is one word, Celeries Chrome extension. You should be able to find it there. Extremely easy to use Chrome extension, highly recommend it. Again, it's free. so you can't really lose with it. And for me personally, I've honestly seen an increase in reviews. My review velocity has been a lot faster with this automated, with just being able to, you know, spend less time requesting reviews and having that automated, and having everybody that has purchased an order leave or be requested for a review. So definitely recommend it if you guys haven't already gotten it. And it's also in the cheat sheet. So if you want a direct link to that, just download the cheat sheet down below. And you guys can get that. Two more tools that I do want to add to this is ManyChat and Facebook. And if you guys are watching this in 2020, when I'm releasing this video, or whenever in 2020, you guys should be able to learn, and you guys should be putting in the effort to learn about ManyChat and Facebook ads, because these are extremely crucial in launching your business and making huge strides in your business, especially in 2020 and moving forward. This has become the primary launch strategy that many of the big sellers use, and I personally use, so I would highly recommend that you guys learn about ManyChat and Facebook ads. If you guys are unfamiliar, if you guys are unfamiliar with ManyChat, it's basically an automated messenger sequence that you can link up to your Facebook ads. And if you guys don't know what Facebook ads are, I'm sure you guys do know what Facebook ads are, because if you guys are scrolling through Facebook, you'll see ads pop up every now and then. And this is something that you can create on your end and target a very specific audience that, you know, whoever you want to be targeting. So it's a very very useful skill to be able to learn, and not just for Amazon FBA. You can use it for unimaginable things. Like, you can just use it for so many things, and it's extremely useful, as well as ManyChat. But ManyChat basically links up to your your Facebook ads ad, and it just helps with your launch strategy immensely. And you guys will definitely need to learn about this and just watch a bunch of YouTube videos about this, because there's definitely a bunch of YouTube videos about. Sorry. Might cut that out. Sorry, allergy season. But yeah, extremely useful in launching your product, getting your product out there, showing your product to a bunch of people. Especially in 2020, as mentioned, this is something that you really need to learn, and something that a lot of new sellers aren't willing to learn, because they're just like, oh, I have to learn this new skill. But I promise you, it's a really worthwhile skill, and something that you really should be learning if you're continuing and you plan to grow your Amazon brand. Now, there's a few more tools that I do want to mention, that some I have used and some that I haven't used for too long. Some of these tools are primarily for like PPC automation, PPC automation. So tools like Celeries, Perpetua, Zon Tools, Ad Badger. These are some of the tools that I also recommend, and shout out to Ryan Rigney. Ryan Rigney basically, on the topic of ManyChat and Facebook, created Booster Rooster, which is pretty much does that launch process for you using ManyChat and Facebook. So definitely check out Booster Rooster if you haven't already. I've heard very promising things, and again, I have not used this yet, but I've heard really good things about this software. So definitely go check that out. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and hopefully you'll be able to utilize some of these tools. Again, some of the tools, or most of the tools I mentioned, are located in the cheat sheet, as well as discount codes down below in the description. If you found that useful, be sure to drop a like. If you have any comments, drop them down below in the comment section as well. If you guys would like to be, or if you guys are interested in that free 30-minute coaching call, definitely also like this video, comment down below, #PrestigeAmazonFBA, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more. Definitely helps out the YouTube algorithm with you guys' engagement, so I truly appreciate it. But I'll catch you guys at the next video. Peace.